Yo,
Hey y'all, what's up?
it's
You know,
SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive. Yo, yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one.
what's up, everyone?
International out.
How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. What's up? What's up? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's up, everyone? Y'all know I don't watch that show, but when people mention Melody's name, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. All right. So we're gonna talk about that show and that the horrible what you know, I don't know what to call them. The wildebeest is talking about. She's talking about Melody, okay? And wanting her to come back to the show. So before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinions for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. All right. If you guys have not joined the channel or subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. All right. Make sure that your notification bells are on. Make sure that you guys are still subscribed, because it's like my subscriptions go up and down. 1 minute I'm up 4, I'm down 4. I don't know what's going on. I'm in like a little slump. So I need you guys, it's going to take all of us to do this. I need you guys to make sure your notification bells on and make sure you're sharing the videos, okay? This will help us get past whatever this hill is. Y'all know I do not gain my subscribers by mess. I don't believe in going out here putting other content creators down. I believe every content creator on here has a talent, and some are more jealous than others. Some thinks that some are bullies, and they're not. They're just more assertive. Some stay in their lane like me. I'm in my lane. I don't care about the hoopla, the fighting, the fussing, going after, bullying. I don't do all that. Okay, that is not my channel. So if I don't grow because I'm not a bully, or I don't grow because I'm not out here hooping and hollering, putting people up on my channel, talking about other people, talking about other content creators, that is not me. Okay, you will not get that here, and I understand if you leave. Okay, I might be boring to y'all. I'm not for everybody, and that don't hurt my feelings. But what you will get, you're gonna get honesty over here. You're gonna get sisterhood. You're gonna get friendship. You're gonna meet somebody that can help you over here. Okay, YouTube is big enough for everybody. It's so much out here. And I don't have to be in that type of environment for my mental, because I can find myself going off on people. Okay. And I'm not going to do that. It's enough going on in this world with troops being deployed with in all these states, trying to bring back martial law, trying to be a dictatorship. We're living in the end times, and people out here fighting and cussing and making, hell for themselves. And you don't know if Jesus gonna burst the sky open right now or not. Okay, so I don't do that. So if people do not find my commentary entertaining or educational, or fight if people want to fight enough, then that's fine. It's okay. It is okay. But my niche will connect one day. And it's not that. Okay. It is not that. Okay. It's not that show because that show did not build my channel. And I'm going to let you know, it did not build my channel. What built my channel was Shanquilla Robinson. Okay. Shanquilla Robinson built my channel because I know a lot of people connected to that case. And I'm still into that case. Okay. I would never let that case go. And, as a matter of fact, I'm going to start doing more cases like Shanquilla, because there are people out here that are missing. There are people out here that are, that is injustice. I'm not going to do that. It's too much going on out here. Okay. Yeah, people pay for mess. They would give you super chats. They would give to your Cash App. Hell, they'll pay for anything just to hear you cuss people out, put people down. They would do that. But that's okay. People are paying for mess. Okay? You will have 100,000 members just because you out here cussing somebody out. Yeah, I'm gonna get me I'm gonna clown people. I'm gonna drag people. Okay, I'm going, because that's who I am. I'm going to read people like a book, not an ebook, but I will read you down. Okay, but as far as I hear putting people on blast, putting their house on blast, their personal, you don't know these people from Adam. These people might be some kind of killer out here, and y'all doing all this mess. Baby, people losing their mind. They running up in people's houses. They running up on people's jobs. We just had somebody go and unalive his wife on a job who she thought she was safe because they changed her name and everything. That fool ran up in there. Okay, just had somebody unalive a wife and her husband, her lover, on a job. Okay, so be careful out here, honey. Be careful, because I'm letting y'all know right now, it ain't nothing to play with. People are nothing to play with. We under a lot of stress. I'm on here because I like to have fun. I like to drag. Y'all know I like to drag Wanda. Wanda, hell, she know I like to drag her. Okay. I don't watch the show. I watch what people put out. Martel had a clip out on Instagram. I watch it and bring it to y'all. But for as reviewing that show, no ma'am, I'm not doing it. It's toxic. Okay. And if that means I go down to 2 subscribers, so be it. I'm on Facebook, baby. I got a following. I got almost 10,000 followers over there. Okay. I'm on Facebook doing Country Wayne and all kinds of stuff. Okay. I don't have to be on here, because I can make. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You can make your money on Facebook and TikTok. You just got to be dedicated. So I don't have to come over here and as people say, you try to promote your channel. You try to do the best you can do with your channel. You try to say, the super chats help your channel every month. It does. It helps. $5 super chat helps. If everybody here gave $5 on the super chat, my super chats will help my monthly income on this channel. That is not begging nobody. That's reminding people that sometimes you do your super chats. If you like the content, it's actually you sponsoring the channel. Okay. So when people say that, it's not begging. It's promoting. What I'm supposed to do is just sit here and not promote my channel, not, maybe make $10 a month on my channel for giving out good tea. No. Everybody else can give out good tea and they're getting hundreds and $200 and $300. No, I'm gonna promote mail. I'm gonna promote 7th Avenue. I'm gonna promote what's good for this channel. And what's good for my channel is positivity. I don't get in that mess. I'm too old for that shit. Sorry, y'all. Too old for it. Anyway, that is my spiel. I don't brag about how many people and how many watch hours I got because I'm putting somebody else down. I don't do it. And then I don't like people coming over here bragging about it, and then people think I'm still affiliated with that, and I'm not. Point blank, period. I am not. I don't get down that way. I don't care what they do over there. They're not even in my algorithm no more. People that used to be in my algorithm, I don't even know what's going on. Y'all have to tell me what's going on because I'm not in that algorithm no more. I'm way somewhere else now. Don't brag to me about how you got this and got that, and over there throwing, undermining a person and all this stuff. Nah, that's not the way you get it. Because the same way you get it, it's the same way you lose it. Okay? Hey, Yvette Bell. Hey, Erica. Please hit the like button. Hello, Bush Campers. That is my spiel this morning. I am sorry, but when I get little comments, I'm gonna y'all seen the nice me. Y'all don't want to see the ugly me. Because if I get comments and y'all come after, well, you should just won't you just review the show? I'm not reviewing that show. I'm not doing it. Mel is like kin people to me. And to review that show because they can't live a truthful life and none of their stuff is real, not even her ex-husband, all the lies he tells. I'm not reviewing that show and Mel's not on it. Honey, I'm a Leo. I am loyal to the fault. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know. Hey, Just Jules, welcome to the chat. Yvette Bell, Overcomer, I am 6. Erica, my mod. I am not about to look at what happened in Vegas with those CCs. Thank you. Do you not know when you go on vacation and a CC that don't like you, they will follow you and they will get their revenge? Stop playing with these people. People are under stress, y'all. People got to worry about paying these high light bills. I just got a light bill for over $600. And I don't even be in my house that much. My husband's like, what do we do? Nobody is here. We are working at school. And when we are here, the kids not here till 9, 10 o'clock at night. So why is my light bill that high? When I'm used to paying $250. And then it was only $250 because my kids moved in. My grandkids. Because me and my husband don't use that much power. So people out here trying to pay their light bill, trying to pay their mortgage. There are people losing homes every day. People losing their kids. People losing their parents. People losing best friends. People losing jobs, income. And y'all worried about putting a person down and bragging about it? Nah, that ain't right. And I don't care who don't like it. It ain't right. Hey, Dot Willie. I love your Erica says, I love your channel, love your personality, enjoy the last commentary, appreciate hearing your perspective on things and the educational stuff you share. Also enjoy occasional drags. Yes, Erica. Thank you. I don't do mess in real life, so I'm not doing it on YouTube. Me either. I am not bothered. I don't do mess. That is so childish. I stopped listening to those grown people with all of that mess. I only listen to 4 CCs. Thank you. I am not bothered. You right. It's so much. It's people out here every day hurting. And all I want to do If you come to my channel, I want you to feel better and let you know that you ain't by yourself. You are not by yourself. Stop getting into yourself and get out of yourself and look around you. It could be worse because there's somebody that's always worse than you. But karma is a bee and it's coming. It's coming, okay? Hey, Vet Bell again. Alyssa Triplet, my member. Soundcheck Annette. Gina J. I've been very busy. Doctor's appointments. Girl, what you say? And PO because I ordered this hair so I can have it because I have an event and it's not here. It's 2 weeks. I can't get in contact with nobody. I hope I'm not scam. I'm finna go call my credit card company so they can get an investigation going. Hey, Alicia's World, my member. Hey, Sweet Pea. Gina J, Gwen H. Brown, my member. Hey, Gwen, how you doing? Alyssa Triplet, Brittany Janae, Lorcy Jones, my member. Hey, Lorcy, Elizabeth Harrison, LB123. Sylvia's in the building. Charlene W, my member. Bia Martin, my member. Sexy Diva, my member. Yes. How y'all doing? Shaquanda, my member. Savisa Tramo, my member. Sweet Tea is in the building. Linda Gamble, my mod. Michelle Mars is what? Wanda not even on the show. Right. I don't care about, but I'm going to tell you this. Hey, Cupcake Mamas. Welcome to the tea house, everyone. I agree. I thought I was only one with a high light bill. Mine was 300 and was 125. I don't know what happened. Yvette, it's crazy. Hey, Cupcake Mamas, Heloise Anderson, Lies and More Lies. These companies are taking advantage, hiking up costs of things we have no choice but to pay. Right? If you want lights, and I have a separate gas bill too. Ooh, hey, Leslie Williams. Hey, my friend. Hey, my member. Lies and More Lies. Yep, mine was 311. Girl, what is going on? Sassy, please do more true crime cases. I am just Jews or teach about it for the slow ones like me. We're going to do some true crime cases, okay? Because I enjoy those. And I know y'all enjoy those. And I know y'all enjoyed the late Lanier stuff I was doing. And Country Wayne, I said that I'm going to start doing Country Wayne, just reviewing him on recordings, okay? And sometimes when we just shooting the sugar, I will do it, Country Wayne, because it slowed down a lot. And I do believe Anthony and Amber have a lot of projects going on, so you don't see them as much. I know Jeremy J has a lot of projects, and Ernestine lost her mom, and we still praying for Ernestine because that's a hard loss, okay? I don't care for Shayla. I don't. The reason why I don't like Shayla is because Wayne, I love Wayne, but her character, that's all she could do is be a villain. That's it. She can't be true to a friend. She can't tell the truth. She's not versatile. So I'm tired of looking at her. She gets boring. Amber doesn't get bored because Amber can act her tail out. She can act all different ways. Shayla cannot. Shayla is just one trick pony, and that's it. Hey, Silky Boo and Alexis 25. I wish they would ignore Wanda. Yes, they don't deserve any reviews after how they did Mel and how they blame her supporters for everything. Now they want us to talk about them. Now they want our support. Now you ain't getting from me. But what you're going to get is a good drag while you're out here looking like a doggone 1965 old scrapped up Barbie doll with that white wig on your head. Okay? My bill was higher than usual, and I barely used my upstairs. I started buying kerosene lamps to offset the cost. Jeanine Carna, I'm going to tell you, baby, it don't matter. What they did was they did like a surplus of the average. Looked at the bell curve, divided it by the customers, and that's what happened. They don't care how much you use or not, or any of that, because we keep our air conditioning on the same thing. I tell them if y'all get cold, you get hot, you better get you a fan. Okay. I even added my building. I don't even turn my air on until I go out there, and that's later on in the evening because I don't want to be out there in the heat. Okay. And I'm doing some renovations to my building. So I can't be in and out of there because I got a lot of renovations going on. Almost all the cast of Country Wayne is on Beyond the Gates. I know, right? I know. And I think Amber got a lot of projects too. I think she's got some plays and all kinds of stuff. I'm getting PO with Anthony having no balls and allowing him to pay $15K for a 1-year-old birthday party. Like, dude, what the F? Who does that? And I don't think he's gonna do it, y'all. I don't think he's gonna do it. I honestly don't think he's gonna do it. And I don't know if y'all watch TikTok, but Angelina was on there. And y'all know Angelina is a sweetheart in person, right? I hope y'all know that. She's a villain on the show, but she's a beautiful soul, okay? Listen, I hate to tell y'all, but she is a beautiful soul. She's funny. She's everything. I think that's why her and Shayla can play such a good villain because they're actually good people. Okay. Now I don't know if Shayla good people or not. I don't know. Shayla kind of remind me she's herself on and off camera. This is who she is. I'm sorry, but that's what she give me. Elizabeth Harrison, almost all the cats on country. Yep. Let's see. I keep missing your lies about Wayne's skits. They pissing me out. I know lies and more lies. A skit just came out like he is. Sassy, did you purchase Boss Baby's new products? Not yet, Brittany. I haven't. I hadn't had time to do nothing. This is my first day off in 6 days. So I have not had time to do anything. Hey, Kathy Cruel, y'all hit the like button as you come in. Please and thank you. Hit the like button. All right. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Subscribe. Let's see. Where's my little I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. All right. Make sure your notification bell's on. Angelina seems to be a sweet person. She is a very sweet person and on her lives and everything. I am wondering what happened with her arrest. I don't think that was real. I think that's something they made up. Oh, you talking about Shayla's arrest? I still think Shayla was arrested. Everybody say that was real, that she was helping a friend of her do contraband. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Came out like he is. Lies and more lies. What you mean? A skit just came out like he is. Gonna leave. Angelina seems to be a sweet person. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do know this. If Anthony leaves Amber, Wayne got a bad. He gonna lose a big following. Because don't do this. I would have rather him keep them apart than bring them back together and then tear them apart again and then hurt my girl again. Don't do that, Wayne. Don't do that. That is so mean. Don't do that to your, because I got a feeling that's what's going to happen, y'all. Because right now, all the Skitland followers, they're pissed because Coco has said that Anthony won't be with Amber, and they're threatening to stop watching and all kind of stuff. So I don't know. Angela Henderson, hey member, hey CC, my member. But anyway, y'all, Sassy, if you CC agree about Ed and Amber, what you mean? They agree. Abby, I stopped watching that show last season, and Fast forward through the reunion. That show ran me low, so I let go. Mel is where she wants to be, and I am happy for her. LOL. Martel told it, and they mad. Yeah, they mad. They want Mel to come back on there so she can take their punches. Okay, Mel is where God wants her to be. If Aunt leaves Amber, they won't watch. Yes, God willing. And I said I won't review it no more. A lot of the content creators would be done. They're like done with it. And I think Country Wayne is in a dilemma. If he does that, no ma'am. In my opinion, Amber shouldn't have taken him back. She did not give him the opportunity to get right outside of their relationship. True, Erica Yvette podcast. You're right. If Aunt leaves, Amber won't watch. I don't like Amber just acting like she's wants Anthony to be happy. She's just being quiet about things. True. Mahogany Bliss, welcome. Heart and Hustle. Keep reviewing. Good show. Yes, I will have my review up today on Heart and Hustle, and we're going to talk about it tonight. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They can't handle the pressure. That's why they want Mel back. Right. Wayne doesn't think we do anything. I'm not watching. I'll tell you that right now. Wayne don't know me just like I don't know him. But I bet you one thing, if I tell you I'm not watching that show, those skits again, I don't. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I used to watch him when he was Drip and all that. And then he started doing crazy stuff. I stopped. It's been, I recently just started back watching Wayne skits. Now I'm to the point I don't even want to watch him no more. Amber is watching the way Ed is moving. She is. She is. Yeah. Wayne don't think that, but Wayne better understand God is God. When you use Jesus is popping and your writing is not aligning up with what you putting out, God don't play that. Wayne brags all the time about his numbers. Think he's very cocky. That yeah, he does. But guess who what? We can black out, baby. Ain't we blacked out before? That's why he had to come up with some more skits because people were blacking out on it. My thoughts. Hey, my thoughts. Good afternoon to you. She needs to be because Anthony is playing. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My phone is okay. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, I am so sorry. I had an important phone call. I'm sorry. I had to um take. It was very important, and I've been looking for this phone call. But anyway, y'all. Um, Coco tried to tell Amber that Anthony has a past of cheating even before Shayla. She did not want to hear it. True. They dragging it for sure. He has learned from Tyler Perry. Yes, lies and more lies. He is. I can't wait to see his angle where he is hiding. I'm sorry, but I be rooting for Shayla to get him because Amber just putting her happiness to the side to make sure Anthony is happy. In my opinion, I'm not watching anymore because I'm sick of the Anthony and Shayla saga. Yeah, it's old. It's getting played out, y'all. And so, of course, we can't. I ain't gonna be doing it. But anyway, we're gonna talk about Wanda wanting Melody back on the show. Okay, she wants Melody back because they are talking about bringing, Scary on the show. Okay, and she doesn't want Scary on the show because Scary gonna tell all the business of those whorish husbands of theirs. Hey, it's London by Law. To trust the process, I always wonder what he meant by about that. True, true. But I don't think he's gonna be with Shayla either. I think he'll buy Shayla a house, and he's not gonna be with her either. Yeah, Wanda, she was on her live. She said she was saying if Melody comes back, she'll be the mama like she's not there. You are a snake and nobody trusts you. You ain't even on the show other than to call out Marceau for his mess. Okay. Wanda go somewhere and sit down looking like a shocked old, what you call that, winter, uh on the I don't know what she looked like. An old raggedy Ann doll with white plastic hair on her head. Okay. I do not care. We know what Melody is not coming back to that show. Melody is where God wants her to be. Melody is prospering and has prospered, and so many doors have opened since she left that show. Now, y'all didn't want her on there because y'all thought y'all was stars. Okay, but you F around and found out y'all ain't stars. All right, y'all a bunch of liars. Y'all don't have the business you say. Your marriage are in shambles. You're lying. We know y'all man mess around because let me tell you, it's all in the Huntsville streets. Okay, Marceau, Birmingham, all there. Baby, y'all can't hide y'all secrets. Okay, it's everywhere. I could say a whole lot, but I don't. Because guess what? I don't watch that show and I don't give a damn. If they love their husbands cheating, then let them cheat in peace. That's what I say. I'm just saying. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry, my phone going hot. Oh, I hate that, y'all. Um, so Melody is where she needs to be. And it's not on that show. Thank God. Oh, because all y'all did was bully her, lying on her. Martel lying, y'all ganged up with Martel, and now that he's by himself and he's telling all y'all want Mel back. No, Mel ain't coming back, and no, and her followers ain't either. Okay, I'm just here to let you know. But I will be talking about, your husband's in the streets and and all that. You and your prison boo and all that stuff allegedly. Okay, so. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody care about you and want Melody back. Melody ain't coming back. You ain't nobody mama. The only time you a mama is out here when you want to take up for a child that can take up for herself. Period. Boo. I don't know where she at, child. Amber wants to win, and what she don't understand that Anthony is not a prize. Anybody can have a husband, but that doesn't mean that he's someone that's worth having. True, Erica. True. You're absolutely right. If Mel was bad, they would be dragging Mel about that stupid comment Destiny made on the reunion. Now Martel can rip them all a good one. Yes. Okay, rip them all a good one. When Martel was laughing at Maurice about him driving drunk. Okay, yeah, he was laughing at Maurice like a dog. because he know Maurice was out in these streets. Okay, Martel is a lot of things, okay? But he know these men out here in these streets. And y'all gonna have to work for them little coins y'all making. Because y'all not stars. Y'all not nothing. Y'all just a bunch of people just wanting to be. Tisha wants to be famous. She wants to be that girl. You're not. Mel walked away from her creation and let them have it. Now do it. Y'all, since y'all so much better, do it. The ratings don't prove that. We knew the snakes would turn and eat each other up on that show one day. The time has come for them hillbillies to stand on their own ish. The star has gone, period. Now they going after Nell and Chris. Did we try to tell you, Nell? Oh, you want to be the party girl. You wanted to be the fun auntie instead of being a grown-up. Okay, a grown woman that's handling her business and her children, you out here taking their side against your friend. Girl, bye. They got some nerve to want her back. You see, they got some nerves to want her back. Not surprised though, missing the water because that well is dry, right, Erica? Tisha should see her mother wants attention and fame and brings a lot of mess to her about her own marriage. Yep. And Martel alluded Maurice is taking pills and gummies. Well, it don't surprise me. They are drinkers, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. They are drinkers. A lot of drinking. And if the pills and if they're drinking and the gummies, I would be surprised. Y'all, okay? All right? Just trust the process when I tell you, okay? Trust the process, all right? Trust it. Because I'm here to tell you, sis, they do a lot. They know they need Mel back for those ratings. So sad. Too bad. It's Mel's words. Why would you return to a lion's den? She has elevated. Thank you. When God has let those lions bow down in his presence and he elevated you out that lion's den, why would you go back in there? Because them lions is hungry and they'll say anything to get her back and then turn on her. Baby, again, so they can look good, so they can drag mail, all the lies, all the deceit, all this stuff they put out there about Melody was not even true. And people believe this. They believe this stuff about Melody. Destiny, a no good wrench, honey. Flat back, 5-inch crack, ain't got nothing, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. But she had a nerve to talk about Melody, somebody who paid her bills, somebody who paid for her food every time they went out to eat, somebody who, was her friend. She turned on her because she wanted to be better than Melody. Girl, you can't. You ain't got it. You don't have what it takes. You lie. You're a liar. I guess the fool gave Shayla the money. He just told Shayla he's bringing Amber to the party. Ooh. Aunt gave the helper cash. No, he didn't. Well, that's okay. That's why I am on what Mel is on. Me too, Alyssa Triplet, my member. At that will see I can't do weak as men. Wayne needs to stop that BS by making the men look weak like that. Let me tell y'all why Wayne does that. Wayne wants to be the strong man on the show. That's what Wayne wants to be. Wayne wants to be the one that everybody comes to and he gives knowledge to. He wants all the men to run to him. He wants all the women to run to him. Like he's God of that show. I don't like that. Most exes, addicts do pills. Did he? And he is an ex-addict. Hey, Ray Mel. Hey, member. Hey, Kim Jones. Just a bunch of bottle thumpers. That's it. Y'all hit the like button. There's 157 people in here. I would love for y'all to give to the channel. You can give to the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, and you can give memberships. Okay, you can give memberships. It's when they told us Maurice was worse than Marceau. Oh yeah, he's sneaky. He finds them, honey. Marceau just don't care. Listen. I met them. Okay, Marceau just don't care. Marceau would do it and lie and have and play word games with Tisha, and she dumb enough to believe it. Maurice, on the other hand, he is sneaky. Okay, and Kim knows it. Now, CK have to expose them now. This show went down because of CK and his production narrative. Yep. Mel's blessings have tripled since she left that show. Baby, her peace of mind has tripled. Her lifestyle has tripled. Her glow up has tripled. Her trust in God has tripled. Okay. Her protection, her favor. The absolute audacity. And CK brought her back to go directly at Mel for Martel. Yes. Who want to go over there and see some trash? Who brings their side chick on the show that his wife produced and brought up with somebody that's a narcissist and ain't got nothing to lose? Martel ain't got shit, ain't never had shit, ain't gonna be shit. He grew up in shit. He ain't gonna be shit. He ain't never shit. Okay, just like they grew up with shit, they ain't have nothing. A bunch of thieves. Wanda had these kids out here thieving and thriving, and like she was a queen pin, bringing back the money, jail and everything else. But y'all want us to look at y'all like y'all some star. Man, bye. He's not fooling me with that. Jesus is popping and this and that. He's to me. Crazy Marceau had to tell her that he's absolutely right. Hey, Savisa, all those people are toxic, and God gave Melody grace because she could have been sucked in because she really loved them and thought they were her friends. It's really hard to walk away from everything. It is. It is. It is. And I hate they did her that way. They devised a plan because Mel decided to be. Now, I'm just going to tell you, Mel decided to be 100% transparent. They wanted to hide their husband's infidelities, and they tried to make a pact, and Melody didn't make a pact, and that's why they didn't like Mel, allegedly. Anyway, Mel's gonna like, nah, we on a reality show. I won't tell it. They didn't want to tell that stuff, but Mel told her, okay. Hey, Canadian Queen, sending blessings and love. Same back to you. It be all over Kimmy's face. She knows what she got. Yeah, she knows she got a cheater. Will the Beast trying to get Melody fans to watch that show, saying nice things about old drunk hoe. We remember what you said about her and the 4-piece nugget. Y'all ain't watching that piece of shit. She can say what she wants. She cannot fool me. Big Mel for the win. Yes, Stacy Bell. Yes, as Mel was a level up on every level. She has outgrown the show and the people on it, producers included. Yes, Mel really wanted that show to work. She really wanted to show the power, and she really tried to help them level up. But you can't help some people that are in the low vibrational area. They become jealous and they become snakes because they think you're trying to help them. You're looking down on them. But that is the mentality of a low vibrational person. You know, like me, for instance, somebody was to try to help me and pull me up. I'm not going to think jealous. I'm going to be like, how can I get there, sis? Show me what I'm doing wrong. See, I'm not that type person because my vibration is not low like that. I'm ready to help. I want somebody to help me so I can help somebody. That's what the life of God wants. If you live in a godly life, heaven is just not for me. It's for everybody that want to go there. And it's my duty to tell them, yay, you want to go where I'm going? We got to live right. We got to pull each other up. We got to hold each other accountable. Lots of more lies. Maurice is definitely buttering Martel up because of his secrets. Marceau no longer cares about Martel exposure. He said he doesn't F with Martel, and if you see him around Martel, it's because of the show. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I told y'all when we went to the last Winter Wonderland, and they were there, and not Winter Wonderland, but Mimosas for Melody, and it was filmed, and we were there, and I asked him about Martel, and he said the look he gave me. I said, "Well, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking questions." He was like, "Let's just leave." He said, "I'm having a good time. Let's not talk about it." So I think Maurice and Martel are the sneakiest, and Marceau just don't give a damn because Tisha know what it was from day one. Okay, Tisha been know what it was. Tisha know that how Marceau is, and she is one of them wives that live with it. And as long as Mel was doing that, they kept the ish on her, and CK allowed them to absolutely do nothing after. Yeah, and it's sad because you got a producer who wants to be a queen, and he's so nasty, messy. He's messing up his own money. It's crazy. And here comes Meatball Head Latifah using Mel's words. Now she's transparent, but it's more than words with Mel. That's right. That girl ain't transparent. Transparent, dude. Don't nobody even like you. I mean, you have your friends, but they tolerate you. There's a difference when somebody likes you and tolerates you. It's a difference. We know that drunks say anything when she is 3 shades in the wind, just blowing everywhere. Keep her fire water close by. Yes. Hey, Miss DD. Hi, welcome to the chat. Oh, welcome, Miss DD. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Y'all, welcome Miss DD. She's new here. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. We love new people. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Hey, welcome to the tea house, Miss DD. Yes, welcome to the tea house, boo. Hey, OG Glow. Yes. Me too, Sassy. I always look for someone to take me higher. I can keep my regular friends as long as they are not trying to pull me down. Write my thoughts. I'm trying to learn. Honey, you never stop learning in this life. I don't care if I'm 70 years old. I'm still learning how to be. Honey, I'm still learning how to be a better me. That's what this is all about. This is what life is about. It's about being a better you, a better me, a better we. Okay? You met me that night. Yes, lies and more lies. I sure did. Yes. I hope some of you guys can be at the Winter Wonderland this time. And matter of fact, funds for the Winter Wonderland goes on the Cash App. Okay. When God told Melody to go, she chose to follow God's plan because God stayed. It's time to expose everyone. He showed everyone's true self. The cast, CC, show watcher, God isn't through with them yet. No, same ones that say, I ain't watching that show. Don't be a liar. Just say, yeah, I'm going to watch it because I like doing the content. That's one thing. But don't include Mel in your mess. See, it's a truthful thing where I'm going to talk about Martel because Martel is a liar. Martel knows all their secrets. Martel telling it all, and they're scared. And now, see, what happened was Martel was getting dry, and he had to go after them. Okay? He had to go after them. Guess why? Because he could no longer go after Melody. Martel had switched it around so bad, y'all, that he was lying lying, talking about Mel cheated first, Mel did this, and he was the one cheating the entire marriage, even before the marriage. The world is small. We way over in, where we was at? Dominican. And we meet people from Huntsville that went to the same college as them. That know Mel. And guess what they said? Mel is the same in college as she is now. A sweetheart, a beautiful soul, smart, always had her head on straight. That's why they couldn't believe she married Martel, the biggest cheater on campus. And I even asked, I said, well, is Martel kind of gay or whatever? They said, nah, we ain't never heard of being gay, but he love women. Yeah, they don't want Martel to spill the beans. No, they don't. They don't, because they all made a pact. But see, Martel trying to keep his check coming in. Okay, he trying to keep that check because Martel ain't got no money. Okay. Hey, Gina Gregory, welcome. Chad, I don't watch Show Enough's Wanda nor that trashy show. I know Mel's AKA Line Sisters. Mel is the sweetest lady. Yes. Yes. Mel, y'all know I don't been around Mel. Y'all know I don't talk, pick pictures, talk. Y'all know Mel is my girl. Okay. Mel is my girl. And Mel is the sweetest person you ever want to meet in your life. And she has a great gift of discernment, and God has blessed me with discernment. She is also very leery who she lets in her circle. So am I. Because people will literally try to tear you down from the inside out. And y'all, if you know if God is that good, there's a devil that's just that bad, they would do that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Um, these child, I'm getting phone calls because I have some important stuff I'm doing. So I'm sorry if I have to answer the calls. She and Miss Van are true. I love Miss Van. And I don't know why I call her Miss Van. We the same age almost. But that's my girl. Okay, Miss Van is my girl. I love them. I love them. Mel is so sweet that she kept believing CK would protect her. We protected Mel. CK didn't protect her. We protected Mel. The true ones that love Mel, that want to see her win, the ones that seen all the bullying, all the lying, all the turnaround of the words and the wordplay and the narcissism, we protected Mel. That fool never protected Mel because ain't nobody protected him. He's a mean-spirited person who always uses God where I feel like God is telling, God ain't told you nothing. Okay, God ain't told you this and God ain't told you that. Your father, the devil, told you, but God ain't told you nothing. You don't like women, and you damn sure don't like Mel because Mel is that girl. You didn't think Mel would blow up the way she did, even though you said you believed it. You didn't believe it. And then when she started blowing up and her following started getting bad, bigger and bigger and better, you didn't believe it. She used this platform to build her brand as the others should have, but they didn't do it. They sat over there and they used Mel and tried to tear her down, including you, Carlos. And now look at them over there struggling on the struggle bus, licking the window. Somebody help her. Please, Mel, please come back. Looking slow, dumb, and stupid, lying, living a fake lifestyle, ain't got no money, but paying Peter to pay Paul to pay Peter, borrowing money so they can look at like they got a lifestyle. Where is your Mercedes at, Tisha? Where is it? Where is your Mercedes? Anyway, let me shut up. See, I can give a lot, okay? I can tell a lot, but you know what I don't do? I don't get appreciated enough for that anymore. Okay, I don't. So he will F Mel over by bringing that bird on the show. For Martel is a snake. Oh, he'll do anything to keep ratings. But what happened is it's too late for that now. We don't give two shits about Ariane or whatever she is. Okay, we don't give two snaps shits nothing about Ariane. And I hate to say it, but we just don't. Hey, CK is a snake. Just ask Candy. I never liked him when he produced Rohan. I didn't either. I did not like how he did Candy or Phaedra or Portia. I did not like it. Then he gets mad because Phaedra and Portia don't want to interview with him. Why would they? Why? I can't stand that dude. I've never met Mel in person, but there's something so special about her that I resonate with. The time I saw the show, I wanted to know more about her. Not any of the the other ones, I still feel the same. Yep. Let's see. Mel is sweet. Sweet that she kept believing CK. CK don't know what protection is. I don't even know if he used protection when he going up in the dookie shoot. I don't know. Okay. But let me tell you this. CK ain't protecting nobody because he don't know what protection is. Because nobody protected him as a kid. Okay. That's just the way I look at it. Everybody on here, this show it's almost as if you think all this mess sells. Yeah, mess sells, but does the truth sells too? Women backing women sales too. You didn't even have nobody for Mel to have her back. And then when Shanita had her back, everybody turned on Shanita. Everybody tried to turn on Shanita because Shanita was telling the truth. If Shanita wanted to, she could told all their business. Okay, she could have, but she didn't. I did. They ain't got to tell it. I tell it. But I don't get paid enough no more. Martel was too foolish to see what Mel was telling him. But since she wouldn't take his mess, he was okay with them going after her and his kids. See, yeah. Now ain't nobody you ain't coming after my kids. Once you come after my kids and lying and all that, I'm done. That ain't no man. That ain't no man. That's a devil. Why should we watch and see all that mess they put Mel through and turn our heads and not watch them get their karma? I don't watch the show when it's on, but will watch after it has aired. Oh, I don't watch it, period. I don't know what's on. Only way I know anything if it shows up on my Facebook page. Um, if a clip, and I don't even watch the clip. I might read the comment, but I told y'all what the show was going to be about. I told y'all. I told y'all Martel was going. It's going to be about that podcast him and Ariane did. Him and Maurice going to go at it because he laughing at Maurice about his where he was coming from that night. Martel know exactly where Maurice was at that night. Marceau don't care nothing about Martel. He never have. He tolerated Martel because him and Maurice are better friends. Okay? He don't like Martel. Never have. I'm just telling y'all. They always stayed into it. On and off camera. Let's see. Hey, Steph M. Not the Dookie shoe. Yeah, the Dookie shoe roses are red. He don't even use one on there. Because you know that's where he go up in. Or somebody go up in him, child. Ugh, ugh. I have been watching clips to this point, but may start watching after it's aired on. Oh, okay. My thoughts. I have no desire to watch it. He allowed everyone to have alliance but Mel. Right. He never got anybody in Mel's corner. And then when they came, get like Stormy. Y'all know I like Stormy. Okay. I love Stormy before the show. I knew about her products. I knew everything about her products. Use her products, still use her blossom. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all Stormy don't have good hair products because I'll be a lie. She has great hair products. She does for natural hair. If you got natural hair, you have she got great products. Okay. I like Stormy. I wanted Stormy and Mel to be the gurus on there. But they even changed Stormy. And I was so disappointed. So disappointed. Because I liked Stormy. And then she got on that show and she turned on Mel. I was like, why? When both of y'all are doing business, but your business is catering to more of a younger crowd, and Mel's business is catering to a more younger, educated, seductive crowd that likes lighter sense, that we're younger, older, and all that. Yours do this, hers do that, but why turn on each other? Because you wanted to be Queen Bee, and I hate that because I did like Stormy. I mean, Stormy has a likable personality. Okay, she really does, and I hate that she allowed CK to do that. And it's just unreal to me. And I hate that people still compare her and Mel. Stormy is in her own lane. Stormy products are nothing like Mel's products. Okay? They're different. That Mel is not trying to compete with her. Mel does her stuff strategically. All right? Mel can think of it by herself. Stormy got to have a team. Mel can consult with her small team that's doing millions, and she got a whole warehouse. So you tell me, okay, tell me who's doing better. Agree, Sassy, like Miss is understandable alongside the truth, but they let the mess get too dark when they isolated Mel like that. They did. Listen, every TV show got to have some mess. Okay, it wouldn't be drama if it wasn't messy. The skits wouldn't be good if it wasn't messy. The thing with the skits, they're unrealistic. They're not consistent. He allowed everyone to have alliance, but Mel, right? Let's see. Hey, Darcel Ayers, I guess I need to subscribe to your channel again because I have not been getting notifications Yes, Darcel. Unfortunately, people are being unsubscribed. I don't know why. I hate that. I don't want that to happen. So please make sure y'all subscribe. Okay. And welcome, Miss see, we have a new uh subscriber, Miss Dee Dee. So welcome again, Miss Dee Dee. I hope that you stay. We do a lot over here. Okay. We do health tips. We do life, everything. Okay, yeah, they need to stop that comparing mess. Mel is moving in her own lane with her own vision. Now, Stormy, on the other hand, turned into a one-sided competition. Yeah, and I don't know why. And they could have been, to be honest, Mel, Stormy, and Mel working together on the show. It would have elevated that show so much. When I tell you it would have elevated that show, them two mongoose, okay, they are business mongoose. God, but now they let Stormy, they them that Tisha let's came into Stormy and used Stormy. Okay, hey Shayla, hi. I don't agree. Sassy Stormy is a nice, nasty kind of person. She's more like her mama than she believes. She never liked Mel. She wanted to take over what Mel made. True, true. Before I met her, before she was on the show, I just know she was one of the persons that I like. And then when she was on the show, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. Her and Mel can team up. And then this happened. I was like, you know who I pick? Mel every day. Okay. Every day and all day. Hey, yes, B. Hey, Sassy 843 cousin. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Hope you're doing good. Melody put Carlos King back on the map and she has surpassed him. Surpassed him in money, surpassed him in business. Who is Carlos King? Where he been? We don't know him. Do we know him? Nah, we don't know him. Bingo. Every show it has seasons where it is rotated with the drama. It didn't make sense each season. It was Mel and Martel every season. Mel and Martel every season. But they wouldn't talk about Marcel because Marcel don't care. Kimmy didn't want to talk about Maurice until we started digging and finding out. Well, nah, I ain't got to dig, honey. People just tell me. Okay. People just tell me stuff. Okay. I'm just saying. Hey, Kathy Hudson. I'm late. We'll catch the replay. Okay. I really don't care about love and marriage. Huntsville, after what they did to Melody, I see that now. They see they need Melody. Yeah, so Wanda, I mean, she's on there talking about, let her come back so she can, so they can take the heat off of them and put it back on Mel. Hell nah. No, we don't do that. No, ma'am. No. Mm-mm. Sorry. Not happening. It could have been a great alliance with two bosses networking together, but I think Stormy's insecurity messed that up. Yep. Hey, the innocent instigator. Hi. I'm late and gonna have to catch the replay, but hey, girl. Y'all hit that like button. There's 212 people in here. I have not had that many people in here in a long time. Welcome, Bush Campers. Welcome. Y'all hit the like button if you want to give to the channel. It's 212 people in here. Can't nobody tell me they can't give to the channel. Okay. You can do this super chats. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chats. You can also give memberships. Okay. Hey, ADR's horrible girl. With her being hated, Mel and her kids way back, way before CK called Mel's kids horrible names. Never was, will be a Stormy fan. She lies just for never accountable to customers. Never. That's why I said before the show, I didn't know her in that light. Okay. Now, it's all about money. She don't care. Okay. She don't care as long as she get her coin. Let's talk life. Hey. Let's see. Really, put on the map. Baby, they on that like button. Freak job to your mod. Great job to your mod. Thank you. Thank you. One of the things that Ariane is coming on the show, and that's why she wants Mel back. Yeah, Charlene W. She wants her back because she knows Ariane is going to spill the beans on all of them, okay? Because she knows everything, okay? Well, she only knows what Martel tells her, okay? Hey, Kakila, I wanted to try her hair products too, but her attitude just turned me off. Yep, yep, it will. It turns you off and you lose customers that way. You really will lose customers that way. But you guys, so that's why I wanted to say Wanda Mel is not coming back. You're gonna have to stand on your own 5 feet. 5 feet, wildebeest feet. Okay, you're going to stand there with your platinum rusty wig on and take the heat, honey, and pray that that wig don't melt to the top of your head. All right, because baby, Mel ain't coming back. Mel is not coming back. Mel is done with that show, and so are we. So y'all can keep y'all little ratings because between all how many y'all on the show, that's how many people watching. And she's a Leo like us. I usually get along with other Leos. Me too. Me too, honey. I guess I'm an older Leo now. Maybe we was like I ain't never been run over people like that. Nah. And I don't know. She's a different type of Leo. Maybe she got Leo and something else in her. I don't know. And Wanda Leo. Ooh, child. Wanda is one of them Leos that like attention and think she knows it all and all this stuff. Wanda really out of her mind if she thinks Mel's going to that show. Child, sync with the show going down. Yeah, let them go down. Y'all said one monkey ain't stop no show. Okay, that's what you said. One monkey don't stop no show. If you want to go ahead and walk out the door. One thing you gotta remember, one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. This thing in life gonna keep on going. Oh yeah. So if you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. Oh, one thing I know, I gotta have not one show, but I gotta have 3. One show that'll pay my bills, that's Melody. One show that'll make you heal, that's that 7th Avenue, okay? I saw a clip with Wanda arguing with a CC about Tisha. She was drunk as hell. Yes, child, they be arguing with Wanda. I ain't arguing with no Wanda. Child, she had me on a hit list. She was coming on over. Come on in the room. Come on, Wanda. That's what they had said. Yes, one monkey don't stop no show. If you want to go ahead and walk out the door. So that's my hole in the wild music. Yes, baby. I love Mel Ebony interview. It was spot on. Yes, Monique Rutledge, it is. We're going to talk about that tonight too. And others, So I appreciate each and every one of you guys being in here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I am going to get me some lunch. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful rest of your day. I'll be back tonight. Okay. I will be doing some, true crime stuff tonight. All right. We're going to do some true crime stuff. I'm going to give you an update on Shanquilla, which is not really a lot of update on her. The family is still fighting for justice, so we got to keep them in prayer. And we're just going to talk about Heart and Hustle, Houston. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will see you guys later. And don't forget, you can still give to the channel even when I'm not on the channel. Okay. So y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.
Ooh, oh, ooh, that's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper? That's that Dr. Pepper.